Don't do drugs and stay in school, they said. But I was determined to do things differently. It started out as a hobby, just an excuse to hang out with my friends. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, smoking weed. I would smoke weed with my friends all the time. I remember sneaking outside late at night to light up the bong, and I used to be so scared my dad would catch me. Can you guys relate to that at all? Have you guys ever disobeyed your parents?
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can imagine the pressure on me. So I started, when you disobey your parents, your relationship can be strained. Right? So I never got along with my dad, but you find a way to make do. So this is a story of how I reached my true potential. I was always distracted in school, always chasing the wrong thing. But I always enjoyed learning. I was committed to bettering myself and those around me. But I was still distracted, right? And you can imagine that only got exasperated when I hit puberty. You know, all these new feelings, all these new perspectives. So I barely graduated. But I graduated, right? And that's good. So when I get to college, right, I'm determined to do things differently. I don't want to be distracted anymore. I want to focus on bettering myself and those around me. I want to be a better person and make the world a better place. So that's what learning's all about, right? So I do good my first year. I do good my first year of college. Get good grades, and I'm pretty happy. I'm very happy with my grades. I feel like I'm on the right track for the first time in a long time. But then I meet Vinny. And he introduces me to psychedelics. And I am just so fascinated by psychedelics, you know? What makes these things so powerful that people would seek them throughout generations? So, well, I start to experiment. I discovered DMT, psilocybin mushrooms, and even MDMA, and I learned that these substances have the power to change your life, you change your perspective, shape your mind. And I ended up resolving my trauma, my childhood trauma that had so strained my relationship with my father. And so I began to see psychedelics as tools for furthering my growth, for reaching my potential, so to speak. So I had dropped out a long time ago, but I decided to go back to school to pursue my degree in chemistry. Are you guys in school?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, what are your majors? Business. I go to CCM. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I start to learn about what inspired. I start doing my research into the history. I learn about why the hippies did all these crazy drugs and what entheogens were and how they're used in spiritual practices and they have therapeutic potential. Sorry. And that's how I went from being a degenerate into a scholar, hopefully. A scholar.